Hey guys, welcome to my channel! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's Messages from Divine Feminine. Happy Sunday. Messages from Divine Feminine for the week of November 7th. Hey guys, we've got 11/11 coming up on Wednesday, and then scary. We got scary Friday the 13th. It's going to be so scary. Not like anything ever really happens on Friday the 13th, other than some masked, malicious stranger breaking into your home with a machete and hacking you to pieces. Just joking. Just kidding. Also, Armageddon falling out of the sky, ghosts and zombies coming up out of the grave to attack you and your family. That's the only thing that really goes wrong on Friday the 13th. Just joking. Happy Sunday, guys. Hope you're having a terrific Sunday. If you're new here, I've got some interesting information for you. I am what you call a Divine Feminine twin flame. That's me, Divine Feminine. DF, right? My twin flame, who is a woman, is what you call Divine Masculine. I just thought you might find that pretty interesting. Now, it's not really Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, right? If it was, how come I'm a man? How come she's a woman, right? What's really going on is energy. It's energy. It's just energy, positive, negative, right? Like a battery or a magnet, positive, negative, right? Polarity, positive, negative. It's just energy. That's all it is. Gender is what happens when you're born here. That's what happens when you're born here. Now, where did that come from? Where did that come from? Well, I call it the old school spiritual template. So, long ago, people were trying to explain duality. And there were many different ways to do this. In the Bible, they call it the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the is and the is not, right? Or in general spiritual circles, you'll see yin and yang, light and dark. You know, someone was trying to explain the law of opposites. Albert Einstein called it relativity, right? So in a purely scientific sense, it's that. And people weren't quite following. Like, I don't quite understand what you're trying to tell me, teacher. And the teacher said, okay, it's like this. Man, woman. Oh, opposites, duality. I get it. Okay. Man, woman. I get it. All right. So, and then from that, people kind of took it and ran with it. And now you have divine masculine and divine feminine. So there you go, divine masculine, divine feminine. And it just kind of stuck, right? People believe that there's this like divine gender role. Okay, right? There's not. The soul doesn't really have a gender, but there is energy. And yes, the soul splits itself into two in order to exist in this universe of duality. This universe functions on a system of duality. Again, Albert Einstein, he called it relativity, right? Well, in order for your soul, which is source, it is one. It is single. It has no opposite, right? It's source. It's one. In order for the soul to exist, the soul, which is one, which is source, it has no opposite. In order for the soul to exist in this universe of duality, it must have an opposite. Positive, negative, right? There's a push and a pull. right? There's a push and a pull. You're the push. Your twin flame is the pull. For a long time, they've called it masculine, feminine. That's not really it. It's just energy. Now, when you understand this, you can understand what to do about your twin flame situation. And of course, it's good. Okay, Divine Feminine, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So, lots of kicking yourself in the ass this week. And why? Why? It's so useless. You haven't made any mistakes. There's no failures. Everything is happening exactly the way it's supposed to happen. You already know that's true, Divine Feminine. Don't kid yourself. But I do see this energy. There's going to be a lot of people blaming themselves, telling themselves that they're bad, that they failed. A lot of you out there, don't do that. You don't need to do that. There's going to be that tendency for you to do that. It's not necessary. It's an illusion. Don't buy it. That'll make more sense to you by the time we get further into this reading. Here we have recent past for Divine Feminine, the Three of Wands. Okay, right in the middle, the Three of Wands, recent past. So, finally having a deeper understanding of what this connection with your other self, aka twin flame, right? Other self, they are you in another body, your other self, what this is really all about. Or as they say in Canada, about. What this is really all about. It's about your soul journey. It is about your ascension, and you're starting to really grasp that very succinctly. And the better you are at grasping that, the easier it is for you to do something about your twin flame, running from you, ghosting you, not talking to you, right? Look at this. Towards your karmic situation, Divine Feminine, so-called karmic situation. I don't really like that word, but you guys know what I'm talking about when I use that word. Page of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles. Recent past, Divine Feminine, 3D karmic situation. Right. So, lots of false starts with just generally feeling like you're actually in control, in charge of your life situation. Lots of false starts. It doesn't matter, Divine Feminine. There's no false starts. There's no mistakes. You might look back at this time in your life in the future as something that actually produced something beautiful. Now, that's all judgment. That's all ego. That's all the mind. It's got to be good. It's got to be bad. It's not meeting your expectations of an outcome. But that's the Pandora's box, isn't it? That's the mirage. There is actual true reality behind that mirage of failure. This could lead to better things for you. That's why the Page of Wands is coming out next to reverse, is coming out in reverse next to the King of Pentacles. It's an illusion. There are no mistakes. There are no failures. Don't buy the illusion. Ten of Swords in reverse, right? You're not a failure. You're not. Now, towards your twin flame, okay, perfect example. So this is recent past towards so-called divine masculine, the Hanged Man in reverse, and the King of Swords. Right, exactly. So the running and chasing patterns with this person, the harder you would chase, the harder they would run. You backed away and they came towards you, and you started to notice that, right? That's how twin flames works. Everybody knows that. You got to detach and all that, right? I should have backed away. I should have taken a pause. I should have stopped chasing. Maybe I shouldn't have sent that text message, whatever it was. I shouldn't be nagging. I shouldn't be pursuing them. I should just be accepting what is, etc., etc. I know better than that. I don't want them to run, and you feel like you made a mistake. You feel like you failed. I should have taken that pause. I should have taken that break. You know, they weren't treating me right anyway, and I didn't, and that was a big mistake. No, it was not. There are no mistakes. And don't ever feel like you could lose your twin flame. I've actually had people tell me that. Kurt, is it true that you can lose your twin flame. I've even come across so-called twin flame teachers, charlatans, if you ask me, when they say things like, oh yeah, you could lose your twin flame forever. As soon as I hear a so-called twin flame teacher say that, I think you're a fucking charlatan. You can't lose what you are, dummy. Hello? Don't tell people that crap. You can't lose your twin flame forever. You are your twin flame. Hello? Wake up. Why would you tell somebody like that? That's cruel. And I also think it's really unethical. Very, very unethical to tell people that who are on this very difficult journey. So don't buy it, Divine Feminine. Don't buy the mirage. Don't buy the illusion, okay? When you are able and willing to look beyond the mirage of 3D karmic reality, you can see the real truth of what you really are, which is the creator of your circumstances. Look at this. The Knight of Pentacles at the very center of the reading. This is current energy for Divine Feminine. Exactly. Stop and think about this, Divine Feminine. Stop and think about the things that I'm saying. You know it is true. Reality is not what people think, and it's not what people see. It's what you are. You are the creator. And you're really starting to have these breakthroughs, Divine Feminine. Whatever triggering events come up this week, you feel trapped, I'm stuck in a cycle, etc., etc. It's all horseshit. It's all bullshit, and you know it. You know that, Divine Feminine. Look at this. Towards your 3D situation, so-called karmic situation, current energy, Four of Cups, and the, what is that, the 10 of Wands? Yeah, the guy carrying the wands. Yep, the 10 of Wands and the Four of Cups. So, at the same time, you are experiencing this kind of, I mean, to me, this just says apathy. You're carrying this burden that you're just not interested in anymore. You're just not interested in your life anymore, carrying that weight on your shoulders, and you're losing interest in the struggle. Exactly. Divine Feminine, think about how huge that is. Losing interest in the struggle. All right, Four of Cups, 10 of Wands. Losing interest in the struggle. Exactly. Why is that? Because you are leaving behind ego, mind, personality, the mind, the personality, the ego, the identity, entity, as I call it with my students. You're leaving that behind as your primary mode of self-identification. Instead, supplanting it with a journey of the soul, which is the true self, which is your twin flame. Okay, not only will you feel better, you'll also be creating an amazing new life for yourself, and of course, getting your twin flame to start talking to you again. If they've got you blocked, absolutely, you can unblock them. You can get them to unblock you. I've got students who have had their twin flame has them blocked for months or a couple of years, guys, a couple of years, and they work with me. They start watching my videos, my free content, or they pay me for some coaching, for example, right? Sign up for my coaching programs. Their twin flame unblocks them and starts talking to them again within weeks. Guys, it happens. I'm not just trying to brag about that. I'm not just trying to sell you something. This is real, guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This really works. This is true. You are this other person. You are them. You absolutely can cause this person to unblock you. And it has everything to do with you releasing the illusion of suffering. You know, stop and think about this. This is important. This faux suffering that you are experiencing, it is an illusion. It's the little me, as I call it. It's the little me. It's the little me who claims to be the real you, telling you this dialogue, this narrative, thinking, emotion, thought, feeling, going on and on and on. The real you is much, much deeper, guys. I know I'm getting through to you. I know you can hear what I'm saying, because look at this. Towards your twin flame for the week, we've got the Lovers and the Star, both in the upright. Look at that. What a beautiful combination. Divine Feminine, I know my messages are getting through to you. You are deeper than thought. You are deeper than form. That's your soul. That's the self. That's who you really are. And by the way, that's also your twin flame. That's how you get your twin flame to be with you. And when you realize that, it's not even about your twin flame person. It's about you, dude. It's about you, divine feminine. The real you, the true self. And think about this, Knight of Pentacles. Think about this. The twin flame journey is really just the true spiritual journey. That's all this ever was. So you are having these big breakthroughs, the star, right after a major upheaval about what this connection really is. This person is you. You don't even have to do anything about the person. You already are them. You just have to be that. This is a journey of being. This is a journey of soul, not a journey of mind. There's no doing, there's no having, there's no looking to an outcome. It's all about aligning with who you really are, which is being, guys. That's your twin flame. And this is why I'm the most successful twin flame coach in the world. Because I recognize that this is really just traditional Zen spiritualism. Guys, go watch my free content. There's my playlist. It's called How to Get Your Twin Flame. Go find that playlist on my channel. How to Get Your Twin Flame. Watch my free content. You'll see that I'm different. You'll know why I've been so successful. Guys, this is so simple. This is so simple. Don't make it complicated. It's very, very simple and straightforward. Let's do an oracle card, guys. And as always, if you want to work with the best, if you want to work with me, if you want me to be your personal twin flame mentor, I would love to do that, guys. Go to my website. There's a link in the description box below to go to my website. You can read testimonials from my students who are with their twin flame, having amazing spiritual breakthroughs, creating themselves anew, get over the obsessive thinking, feel amazing, not just better, but fucking amazing, guys. Go sign up today. It's not expensive. I do not charge thousands, and I never will. At least not anytime soon. I mean, maybe on the 12th of never, right? On the 12th of never. I'm always going to be affordable, guys. It's only $200 or $300, and you get a whole lot of stuff. 8.5+ hours of online coaching videos that you can watch over and over and over again. And then when you're done watching the videos, you'll be starting your new lifestyle. It's a new lifestyle change that you need to make that will improve your life forever. Not only that, of course, your twin flame's going to unblock you, start talking to you again, chase you instead of you chasing them. And it's easy. It's easy, 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 guys. Trust me. I did it. I've coached over 2,000 students. After you are done watching the videos, you and I get to talk either in a one-on-one or on my group coaching calls, the Get Your Twin Flame Spiritual Coaching System. Up to 4 calls a week, guys. Up to 4 calls a week. 3 coaches assisting me. A secret Facebook group. Guys, I've got all kinds of tools and systems in place to help you on this journey quickly. I want you to progress quickly. My job is to make a master out of you. I don't want followers. My job is to produce fellow masters. It's not going to work if I don't do that. If you're not at least as good as I am or better, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. That's my job, guys. Check it out. Sign up today. Also, if you cannot afford my already stupendously low prices, no problem, guys. I do have payment plans. You can get started for $50 or $60. I recommend the gold package. I strongly recommend the gold package because you get 2 months of the calls included with your original purchase. If you pay in full, it is $50 less. You do save $50 overall when you pay in full versus the payment plan. But guys, if you're hard up, if you can't swing $200 or $300, that's no problem. $50, $60, you can get started today. I take the total package price and break it up into smaller, easy to digest payments with my payment plans. 6 payments, $53, $61. There's also the platinum package. If you really want a one-on-one with me, sign up today, guys. Change your life forever. It's the best thing you'll ever do, trust me. Let's see what Danielle has to say. Hey. What is going on, Miss Danielle? Ooh, that didn't take very long. Which one is it? It's that one. Oh, that sucker's pulsating. This card really wants to get your attention today, Divine Feminine. Plant seeds of intention. Plant seeds of intention. Intention! Your intention should be clear. And that's actually the first thing that I teach people in my Introduction to the Journey course. Of course, my intention for you is probably going to be slightly different than the Hero's Journey Dream Oracle, but it could be similar. We'll see what it says. But my intention for you is to make this all about your spiritual journey. If you do that, your twin flame is going to be crazy about you, and they won't leave you alone. Mine won't leave me alone, guys. My students, same thing. Their twin flame, not leaving them alone, guys. And they feel better. They feel amazing. Intention. Plant the seeds of intention. Take a moment to explore what it is you truly want deep within the core of your being. There is a yearning in your soul to move toward your destiny. So what is it? What seed is gestating, urging, and burgeoning inside of you? Dig past the top layers of ego, societal conditioning, and shoulds, right? Shoulds, what I should do, what I shouldn't do, right? And you will find your soul blueprint awaiting your attention so it can guide you towards your most magnificent expression. Not your twin flame, guys. Not your twin flame. Twin flame is inside. Inside, not outside. You got to go inside, guys. That's where your twin flame is, the soul, right? Access this information in your dreams with a dream declaration. Clearly state where you would like your dreams to take you, e.g., my dreams will reveal how I can step into my most empowered creative expression. When you do this, your dreams are given a powerful fertilizer. Allow your dream declaration to be the garden hoe that cuts out the weeds of noise and distraction. Contemplate your intention throughout the day and use your dream declaration as a meditation that tucks you in at night and wakes you in the morning. That is really super beautiful. Guys, this is your journey. Don't believe those limiting self-beliefs that you have, that limiting self-talk, the negative self-talk, the narrative going on and on in your head, the ego, the worry, the shoulds and the shouldn'ts. Don't believe it, guys. Don't buy it. It's just a narrative. It's an illusion. You are not your mind. You are not your mind. You are not your mind. Read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. This is your spiritual journey, guys. The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Read that book. Watch my free videos. Sign up for some coaching. Do something about your situation. Please don't watch any more tarot readings, guys. Do something about your situation. Go watch my other content. Stop obsessing over this person, God damn it. Live your best life. You want this person to be with you? You got to do that, guys. You got to do soul stuff. This is a journey of consciousness, not thought. And I'm not saying that the mind is bad. I'm just saying that's what that is. This is a journey of the soul, guys, not a journey of the mind. Look at this. 6 of Swords in reverse. Bullshit, 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 Divine Feminine. That's fucking bullshit. Turn that 6 of Swords around. Move on from this illusion of pain. You know it's an illusion. Look at this. You know it's an illusion. 9 of Cups next to the Page of Cups in reverse. Exactly. It's in your face. You can't ignore it. You can't ignore how fake all the pain and suffering is. You are not your mind. You are not ego. You're not the little me that worries and talks and runs the story over and over again in your head. That's not who you are. You are deeper than that. You are eternal. And whatever that is your twin flame, guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You want to get your twin flame? I did it. I've helped over 2,000 people do it. You can do it. Your twin flame is inside, guys. It's inside. Look at this. Towards Divine Masculine, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Swords in reverse. So you're highly focused on a better future for yourself, a bigger tomorrow, friends, family, celebrations, that warm feeling. We've got the holidays here now. You're not really focusing on this person. You know that the more you stay focused on them, the more painful this is going to be. Right. It's not necessary for you to stay that highly focused on this person. As a matter of fact, the more you do, that's exactly what pushes them away. And you know that. You know that, Divine Feminine. This is a journey of yourself. This is a journey of the self. Make it that. Make it that. That's when your twin flame shows up. That's when they start chasing you. It's a paradox. It's a paradox. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe, because if you don't hit the bell button when you subscribe, you will not get notifications whenever I post one of my awesome videos. Please hit the like button also. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow for an instructional twin flame video. We're going to talk about twin flame dogma. You don't want to miss that one, guys. I'll see you then. Bye.